still me, Sloan. Today, I wanted to talk about superstitions. I know normal superstitions are out there and they exist in the world, but my family, my weird, strange, oddly put together family, has added superstitions that are rather strange. Now, apparently, the superstition surrounding my superpower is that whenever I watch the news, I cause major death to happen. And the reason why is because a couple of times, and this is how it started, a couple of times it was noted that, like, my ex-husband was watching the news and he saw something, and he would watch like the afternoon news, the evening news, and the late night news, and I hated the news so fucking much that every time I watched it, I would get pissed off or whatever. The very next day, after being in a room with him watching the news, someone ended up dead. We noticed it when Freddie Mercury died. We noticed it after George Carlin. It was just like all of these major, and so my family just started kind of blaming me for watching the news. And then we thought, if this is going to be my superhero power, I'm going to have to learn how to wield it. And so I would watch the news and think of a person and try to, use my superpower against that person. And that's not exactly how it works, apparently. On those days, coincidentally enough, because I know this is all coincidence. I know rational mind and all that. I know that this is coincidental. But no, this is why it's a curse. I was aiming it at a certain political figure. I don't want to say which one, but whole different story, a whole different issue. But I was trying to aim it at a certain political figure, and after one of his briefings or conferences or whatever, and the very next day, the news was all about the tsunami. Oh man. And so it was explained to me later on by my family, because we are all mature that way, that apparently my attempting to aim it at someone angered the gods and made my superpower go all wonky and try to take out the Philippines. So, yeah. This is not the only time, and this is why they say that it's a fact. Is because there are quite a few times where I would sit in the room while someone's watching the news and I'm telling them, shut up, it's not a curse, it's not a real thing. And then the very next day, I'll get angry phone calls from family members. Did you watch the fucking news last night, lady? Me? What? Maybe check the weather. Well, you just killed blah blah and so and so. I apologize to my family members. But again, rationally, I know I didn't kill anyone. I know all I did was watch the news for maybe 10-15 minutes. But apparently, it is my curse, and this is my supervillain power, or superhuman power. I don't know. It's the lamest superpower ever. I don't recommend it. I'd recommend literally anything else. Anything. Rubber. Being made of rubber. You can fall off the highest tower and bounce halfway back up. Way cooler than killing people by watching the news. And it's not even something I can aim. I feel gypped.